I'm just gonna record. And so something about me that I like I'd like you to know if that this is pretty big for me, and that has something to do with what I do, what I focus on doing. Uh, um, I and that really is also something that got me really intrigued into doing what I do, and motivates me, put me out there, and kind of at the same time, just like why I kind of sort of, I know this really sounds like a big, big excuse, but then I really don't know. I'm not going to say that, like, why I stay away from, like, girls and doing my own thing. Um, so, is that, and I'm sorry, I'm talking so fast. Um, There's something is that I don't like I don't like my height, and so and you know it's something that's oh my god, like, are you really saying this? And it sounds really um really okay, this just sounds, everything just sounds superficial, and then why are you acting this way? I don't like my heights, and that has something to do with what I do and what I like to pursue. And basically, um, I just find it really interesting to be I don't like my height, so I like to be with guys who are bigger than me. Kind of like um, I know a lot of girls think um, is that you guys like taller guys, and right, and I am again, I'm no, you know what, I'm no, I'm not tall. I'm just like, just like this. And so, so kind of like the way that you think and the way I think kind of sort of match together. If you could like if you could think about it that way, is that I don't like my height, and I really despise it. And so and then so I would do a lot of things to put me in a situation where I'm with guys that are like bigger than me, and then like, I'm constantly with them. And that also has something to do with anyway, that like um uh, um losing a little bit. I just that's what I do and what my main focus is on. And so I think a lot of what I can do, which if you really get to know me, and if you have seen kind of like wish or dream like me, that you wish that you are you can be like a few extra inches taller or something like that. Even if you're a girl, that shouldn't be a problem for you. But if you think like me, you might find what I think, and how I think about a lot of things might be quite unique, and that makes me makes me who I am. Um, um, what else there? So, but then I um, so like, what is it that I what is it that I like to do? If that's even something um that you want to ask, is I want to make mannequins. I want to make mannequins of large sizes, and then so I could sounds a bit weird, but then it makes me feel great, and it makes me it makes me like it gives me better sleeps at night for having those guidance, if you will, because just seeing something like that, it's like uh what is it like? It sort of feels like and is like so before every day before I go out. Um, and also has something to do with the fact that my family's the how I grew up and who I'm with my entire life are all really are smaller, so it really puts me at ease at night. Um, um, but then let's see, you might like me for who I am because right now, but then um for being small. You know what small means? Small. In a way, uh it means that this person is that means to me that the way that I understand it is that means you are cute, right? You are cute, and um see, but then that's not necessarily a good thing. Everyone like eventually will need to grow up, and when you're not when you're not growing up, you don't actually get to experience a lot of things. The things that you see are just like repetitive, the same thing over and over again. And that can make like life a little bit boring sometimes because it's like you have been to places that you have been to, you've seen things, you have done things that you have done like thousands of times before, and things just become boring even though like you know like what you're doing, but then it's like what else is out there in life? So that's basically it's a pursuit, it's a dream, and it's something that just really um really motivates me when I think about something like that. It just makes me go boom, right? My head and my thinking process go boom. My body feels better, and um uh uh everything about me pretty much just evolves. Um, I think better. I get more intelligent. Uh, but then if you like, if like, you know, I'm not saying anything, but then if you, um, if I'll just put it out there, it's so simple. I don't understand why it's like it would be so difficult to say. But then some girls like me because of who I am. Like that's what a lot of people say for who I am. Then what does that mean for who I am? Um, uh, because that itself is sometimes it's not right to say that if like I am a person that is constantly progressing. Okay, I like to get stronger. I like to get better. I like to get I like to evolve. I like to just find ways to uh like to make myself better, and that's me. Okay, so people who like me for who I am, um, um, that you really gotta help me out and understand that is who I am, and yeah, so that's what I do. That's what I other than one thing that I do. So that's one thing I do. That used to do was on YouTube. Um, is ambidextrous sports. I can but then started to get a bit boring after a while, and I just kind of got out of that. And all have their own reason. They all have their own reason, and it makes perfect sense to me. But then I could put a link to that so that you could, if you wish, you could look at it, and then but then yeah. Just want to make this and throw it out there, and then before the thing disconnects itself, I'm gonna stop recording. And last thing to say, last thing to say before. I really believe it, and it really makes me a better person. And if you're with me, it's weird. I'm into tilt this way it goes down. If you're with me, it'll also make you a better person. So, right. It's weird. Opposite. Right.